Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to continue our journey through Stardew Valley, build relationships with the villagers, and building up our farm. Now sit back, relax, and watch our story unfold. Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to continue on our journey through Stardew Valley. Going to snow tomorrow, folks. Again, really just looks cool. Kind of beautiful out here. Alright. Gotta start with our morning chores, talk to the cows and goats. Hi guys, ladies, friends. Co-workers in a sort. Hello, piggies. Check out what's going on in the greenhouse. Blueberries and cranberries today. There's that. Alright. Talk to the chickens, and the ducks, and the rabbit. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so kind of in a situation of, once again, we have passed on everything we were going to do. Or finished everything else we were, I should say. So now smoked stonefish. Yeah, I mean, it always does double the fish's value. Pick up our stone. What little wood we got. We're gonna drop off the one thing we got to drop off with Gunther. Yeah, I suppose there makes more sense. There's been a, a night and day since I took a look at that, or we were last recording this, so I was like, what do I do here again? Was I working on any quests, or did I finish? No, I finished it right before. Alright. I'm gonna buy a bunch of wood. let's... Yeah, let's start unlocking that second coop. Or upgrading the second coop. Okay. And our horse is something and somewhere I want to try getting, or I want to start doing regularly. Especially during winter. Because we need hardwood, and trees don't grow in... I'm gonna start heading down here to the Intersap and hit that every day. Or at least most days. Definitely filling out that library. I love that these stumps respawn here. Also find it very confusing that they respawn as just stumps. That's gonna give us 12 hardwood every day, and we need something like 300 to complete. 100 for the house and 200 for the boat after the community center is done, if I remember right. I could just go look it up, but I'm not going to at the moment. This way. Yeah, we do. Alright, yep. Losing my mind, it's fine. All this stuff. Huh, that gave us 2 cloth. Now it gave us 1 cloth, and... Oh, that was 2 cloth, okay. Weird, but I'll take it. Yeah. Now to decide, do I go to Skull Caverns or do I go to... Get the gold scythe first. Go to the quarry. Go. I think we just had to make it to the back. Okay. Skulls are going to be near constant, aren't they? Yep. Well, they don't hurt as bad as that. If we manage to miss the swing, they're not that bad. Yeah, they don't seem to drop anything. Yeah, they drop rice shoots every now and then. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. That's why I hate flying enemies in this game. They just bounce everywhere. Oh, ruby ring. Oh, that's kind of important. After we make that one other ring. What is it? Ring of Yoba? No. The glowstone. We need 5 iron bar. We can do that. We got the golden scythe. And it does... Yeah, it's a bigger attack radius, and I think also has a higher chance of giving you A. Oh, screw you. Get out of here. I don't remember this being here. Maybe this is just another pathway that got changed at some point. I normally don't bother coming over here. Cover some health here. Really? Level 9 sword, 30 to 45. Vampiric. Yeah. Useful secondary weapon. If nothing else. Hid something behind the community center. Then... don't remember. Oh, I remember what that one's about. I definitely remember what that one's about. Okay. Almost done. So it just leads us back around here. The golden scythe is worth it, in a way. It does 60% more damage than the regular scythe when you use it as a weapon. So it's not, worthless. It's not a pointless upgrade. But it also, I think, has a higher chance of gathering A. think beyond that, I'd have to look at the wiki page to know for sure what it does. Beyond all that. Those sold. 5 of these. Those. Glowstone ring. It does basically both of these in one go. And slightly better on the glowing. Those there for now. One thing we didn't do today. I should make sure to go do it now. Once I find these. Go and check our lobster traps, cage trap, crab traps, whatever. Winter is a beautiful time. I can always put on more clothes, no matter how cold it gets. They love it. Look at them go. Ahoy! Oh God, that is horrifying to see. That mass. I was just thinking of you, bud. This bug meat you found is perfect. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wriggling. But I'm not complaining, the fish love it. Way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old Pappy taught me this on a fishing trip many years ago. Learned how to craft quality baba. Using that baba will attract higher quality fish. That means more money in your pocket, lad. Heh. Oh, that was mildly horrifying. Oh. No cockles today, but can't get lucky every day, I guess. Sweep through the rest of this. Knew I should have brought the hoe. Thought about it. Didn't do it. Do. Well, throw that in there. Feeds away. Go to bed for the night. Yeah, still made decent money. Start the next day. Day 5 of winter. Walking in a winter wonderland. Let's see what the weather. More snow, which I realize it makes no sense that I keep looking because the weather don't matter. To quite a large degree anymore. But at the same time, I'm gonna still look. Same cycle. Let's talk to the cows and the goats, and everything's stacked on top of each other. Got more to throw into the cheesemakers. Our big old piggies. Check out the greenhouse, because we're here, we might as well. Oh, and there's corn to pick. That's being upgraded. Let's take care of the chickens, ducks, and rabbits. Once I get the coop fully upgraded, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the rabbit and ducks down to the other coop, fill this one with chickens. And we'll buy more ducks or hatch more ducks to fill in the other one. I realize ducks are only every other day, kind of works out to they are valued the same as regular chickens, it seems. Kind of the same problem with goats versus cows. Let's go do the things. Grab 5 of those. In fact, I'm gonna grab 10 and I'm gonna double up our production over there. Maybe. I'll continue thinking about it while we're doing this. Make a decision once I get down there on whether we double our production of crab pot stuff or they screw it and stop doing it. Okay. Nothing really of interest here. Yeah. Suppose we can spend more money on decorating now. Vampiric actually do any good? That's the next question. Okay. I think it does? I mean, if it does what Vampiric would do in any other game, yes? Only if it really, pulls in all that much energy. Let's stop in and say hello to our dear friend. This looks delicious, thank you. Nothing quite like wild vegetables. You ever get cold in that farmhouse of yours? Stop by my cabin if you want to huddle under one of my quilts and drink cider. Okay. Sure. Why not? That sounds nice. Out in the cabin, middle of the woods, just with the person you like being with, person you love. As a IT professional and also a person who plays video games probably a little too much, I have to agree that there is a direct pipeline from IT to some kind of out in the woods hermit. You know, you start as an IT person, just doing your job, doing all the things you have to do. And it goes from there to, you know, you're a team lead, then you're a manager, supervisor, manager, director, all the way to pottery, or your homesteader, or anything other than IT. Even if you had to look at a printer after you stop being a director of IT, you get panic attacks. Like, I'm looking into the possibility of homesteading in the future, and my oldest brother, went and became a potter, and actually is doing really well there. Like, we joke there is a direct pipeline from IT to primitive technology. That's just how it is. What? Then here is where these go. Huh, and those can all be smoked too. That's awesome to know, actually. That's all that's sold. I should grab the explosives. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be this one. Like a regular and cherry. Then we'll rearrange these. Oh. There we go. Better arranged. Let's go to the Calico Desert. Pick up some things off the ground. All in all, that always benefits us. Now that we got a better weapon, it shouldn't be so bad trying to get any floors down. Lava Katana's not fantastic, but it's better than the Dark Sword. Actually, I buy a lot now that I compare them side to side. That Vampiric is kind of nice. There we go. And hopefully we get our way down. Definitely getting a lot of Omni Geodes, and I'm not going to complain. More an observation. Come on. Any second now, we could get a floor down. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what Vampiric does. Doesn't seem to give us health or energy. That's 4 more iridium. Since that doesn't actually seem to be benefiting us in a good way at the moment, I'm gonna rearrange all these things. Yeah, we can take that. 6 floors. As long as it doesn't end us. Certain point, any floors down is a good number of floors down. Okay. Well, that was the plan anyways. Oh, we gotta hold down. Right? Ooh, 4 levels. Apparently that hurt. Still. I'll try to get down further. Nope. And with them not being very densely packed together, I really don't want to waste explosives on it. Anything? No? There we go. And a full iridium bar. I will take it. So much easier when you can get them trapped up against a wall or something. So they can't just bounce over you. Those guys. Take out this guy. Get up here. Well, that works too. And a bunch of serpents. Miss the swing. Two. Can't afford to miss a swing this time. Alright, there we go. All this free stone. Get him bounced up against the wall. Ah. And we can at least afford to look at the next floor. Oh, come on. Just die. Jeez. Really, 17 floors down and not a single piece of, like, iridium ore on the ground. Like, no ore rocks like that copper note. That is painful. Nothing immediate. Ooh, that earth crystal. Pushing it. We're pushing it. I may end up regretting this, but pick it up anyways. We could use them. Leave the mines. Yeah, we'll get home. Keep forgetting that the time doesn't pass when you go between the two. We're almost home. Great. We're gonna keep these. Yeah, and 2 diamonds. Everything else can just be put away or sold. Or put away. Or used. That would be the options. That one, nope. Here. Put the salad. That was in its place. What doesn't need... Oh, we don't need to leave. Those can go into another. Those out. That doesn't need to go there. Go here. They belong more in there than anywhere else. Bing. Ancient farming secret, there's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. I guess. Oh, well. Get rid of extra rings of light because they're small. We're on to day 6. Also, yeah, 11 grand per day. Pretty good. Midnight carp. Got a fish from our cat. It's pretty kind of cool. Uh-huh. Well, don't think that's gonna go the way he thinks it will, but okay. Two. One of those. Here's our hoe. Our hoe should be... Oh, I got some things to look at anyways. No. Oh yeah, I should probably grab some seed. Grab those out. The blueberry ones, because those are the plots we're expanding. And the watering can, because we'll need it. Hello, girls. Ladies. All the milks. Ladies or guys. With the pigs, it's harder to tell. They don't drop milk. Non-binary pals. That's what I'll go with on them. Alright. Didn't want it accidentally placing any where it didn't need to be. Go. Those placed. We gotta get one more. Well, easy enough. We got blueberries stashed away. Don't need that. And blueberries. Need the one made anyways, so... There. And we can go back and finish that next. Ducks, chickens. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I gotta put that in there too. That. There we go. Now, greenhouse is doubled up. Seed away. Let's grab our wood and stone. Up on the horse and we'll head up. Take care of the barn or coop upgrade. Barn or coop. So let's do the coop first. We'll upgrade that. Do do. Do do do. Just buy a bunch of wood. Got the funds for it. We could do this. Really? Coop, we could get more chickens. I think the barn, because we can get more cows. Honestly, I'm just going to do more cows. I'm not going to bother with pigs at the moment. We got a couple and that's enough. I'm going to go take a look at our setup for beach. Get a couple of these artifact spots. Rusty spoon? We have not turned one in yet. If we see... Oh, we didn't bring the panhandle, so we're not going to do that anyways. Donate to the museum. Let's open up a couple of these books we've found. How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows, or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, many of those who venture deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. Old Farmer's Journal. I've been here for a year now, and I've started to make friends with the local townspeople. It sure feels great, and they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail too. That's really helpful. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops, scarecrows have limited range, keep track being diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks, they work just the same as the regular model. Secret of the Star Drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the Star Drop, but no one knows where they come from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruit, says this: we've discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the Star Drop, but it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious. Some even claim they grant special power to those who eat them. Smash hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a special drawing, or a drawing for a special prize? Did you know the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gen Sea? A study on diamond yields. After years of research in the mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000016 per level. Quite a rare gem. M. Jasper. Brewmaster's Guide. To brew. The rich smell of yeast, blah, blah, kegs. To brew, you'll need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used for several different kinds of product. If vegetables are placed aside, produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to grow or to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops gives you the pale ale. Place fruit to make wine. Takes the longest time, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. The dwarves call themselves Moluanu, which translates to Sky People, an odd name for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the dwarves is the advanced technology that they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this has led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. I propose that this dwarvish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time the dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. M. Jasper. Alright. Let's get down to the beach. Okay. Oh hey, we got another cockle. That'll be useful. Come on, let me grab it. Just let me take it, dang it. Okay. Get down to here. Oh, he's not here. Suppose it is Saturday. Willie's rarely here on Saturday. Yep, because there he is going walking by. Okay. First, we'll head over to the forest, the secret grove, whatever it's called. I think it's a secret pond. We'll take a look inside here, or get the hardwood. Stone. Clay. Beef. I think this just gives, more seeds. Not a bad thing to have more. Now we'll head back up to home. Forging combat. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. I know, Mr. Raccoon, you are hungry. Gotta get the things together for you. For some reason our cat likes sleeping outside. Get 10 of these out. These away. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, slime goo. Okay, and here. There we go. Now let's go get... Ooh. Missed a few pieces by going the other way. And we're getting close to level 10, hopefully, for foraging. Will permanently increase quality. Then we'll have quality of everything that we pick, which includes our own crops. Go. Get up north. And there's not much time for anything else. We can just enjoy hanging out near the farm, or on the farm. Okay. The only thing I was hesitant on there was, can I walk past this? And yes, I can. Makes sense that I can. But I did have to ask the question. That money and all that food. Of course, driftwood gave us a piece of wood. I don't know what I expected. Well, we could run up to the quarry. Do this the smart way, not try to get on the horse using the bomb in hand. That would be a terrible idea. We can go to the quarry and let's do that. Not quite far enough away. And straight away. There we go. We got away this time. Good enough. We'll clear out some of the trees too. While we're here. To pick up everything that came down. So the quarry were cleared out. Even got a couple... Ooh, and a prismatic shard. I was not expecting the prismatic shard. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. Likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior, and an alcoholic, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. I mean, dude's a straight-up alcoholic. I don't know what to tell you people. Like... In the game, I understand the mentality of, I can fix him, blah blah blah. Except for the game does not let you fix him. You go through a bunch of cutscenes in which he supposedly grows and learns and like relaxes and realizes he should not be drinking so much, and then he goes right back to being a drunk slob when he gets home, or when he gets into your home. But with that, thank you for joining me here in Stardew Valley by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have comments, questions, concerns, witty remarks, things you would like to say, things you would like to see, things you would like to hear my take on, things you would like to tell me, call me, insults, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.